Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It is July 24th, I think Thursday, and it is 7:22 a.m. And the reason I am making all these videos is to call the Department of Justice in their being complacent. The United States of America, governments, the local governments, the city, on the city level, city, county, and the state, it is violating every rights that we have or anybody has. All departments of states committing crimes, financial crimes, and otherwise, that will be subjected to international investigation by Human Rights and Amnesty International. And what I've been saying all along, it is a facts of life, and it's so corrupted. It's so corrupted that they think that they do have the right, and the federal government, they are not the least interested on that, because there is not a lot of money. They know that they can push these people under the curb and continue to commit these crimes and violations. And I'm talking about heinous crimes, guys. I'm talking about a lot worse than anywhere I ever seen. Wallahi, it's a lot worse than anywhere I have ever seen. Okay? It's corruption, pure corruption, and crimes against humanity, social services, the Medicare or Medi-Cal, cancer patients, juvenile, correction, Department of Corrections, prisons and jails, the veteran. There is nothing that is not, that it has to do anything with people and social support of our country or society is not corrupted. And the government officials, it doesn't matter where you go, they just they look at you like they think that they own people. Where is the United States of America? Where is the the Department of Justice? Where is the Department of Labor? Where is it? Where are they? And when I try to call, they will not have you talk to the federal government. It doesn't matter what it is. You can't talk, you can't bring and if you bring it, they know it. The federal government know everything. They've been wiring our phones, spying on us, Blue Ghost, and harassing people. And they live in all these criminals committing crimes. I'm talking about heinous crimes, guys. Drugging people just to get them in the system. Infecting them with diseases like cancers and otherwise. To keep them in the system. Imprison them and have them. There is no way that once you get tagged in this, it doesn't matter what it is. There is no way that you will be able to get out. They own you. They do. And it's all corrupted. Or taking these billions of dollars to support all these programs, and it's enterprise for corporate America and the politicians and all of this. And then they put the poor souls to work there in the office and stuff, and they put them, they know the Constitution of the United States of America, they know everything, and they say, oh, wow, every time they ask you, oh, well, you have to get a thing from your doctor, and I recorded everything. It is unbelievable. And the federal government is they doing the same thing. The vets, the Social Security recipients, just to bring you anything. And I will give you actual experiences, if you want a documentation, if this is what they go by. All in the computer, all online, all stored, all in the cloud, all in PDF. I don't understand. And the elite and the care and no care and all that, they are the worst of the worst. Because they working for the government to further commit the crimes. The status quo, keep the status quo. It's like the governments in all over the globe. A bunch of corrupted thieves, thugs, that they take over the government in a coup or whatever, and it's the United States of America and whoever they think that they are powerful or civilized, finance them, support them, and then they send the army there, commit atrocities and kill genocide and kill millions of children, destroy the country, and then give it to corporate world to get rebuilt, and thieves, crimes, and we are not getting it. And don't tell me that the federal government doesn't know all of this, or the UN doesn't know all of this. And the elite are there, they go, and let's define the elite. Let's define the people that they know how to work the system and fraud. Okay? It doesn't matter where you come from. It doesn't matter what's your ethnicity or background or religion. If you know how to work the system. When I first knew about the tax write-off for permit, the low income, like Archie Stone, and in every city, it is a law that they will have hard housing, Section 8, for low-income individual. Okay? Every city, even Beverly Hills, where the poor rich people live, Rancho Santa Maria, everywhere. I've been there. Santa Barbara, Anaheim, it doesn't matter where you go. Okay, and you can live in a very upscale neighborhood in these places, but you have to fit a certain profile. You got to be one of the thieves and the criminals and the frauds. Whoever brought my attention to that was a lady at the mosque in the Islamic Center of Omar Farouk Masjid, IOC. When I have my three daughters, Hannah, Susie, and Sumaya, and I was a single father there, taking them to school, try to get them to get some Islamic education. Okay. And he told them, oh yeah, you can go on this apartment, and you know, just with an application, and they will give you one. It's a low income. This is the people that they don't really need that. They don't. They well to do. And it could be doctors, engineers, you know, they should say the civilized, the very uncivilized, that they allow themselves to prey on the poor, and instead of taking care of the poor. And they call themselves Muslims. They call themselves the moderate Muslim community. They are not terrorists. So yeah, they work with the, you know, they're very good, and you know. And I'm tired of saying La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. Ittaqillah. I don't think that they have the capacity to understand. I'm not worried. I know how to do it now. I leave the furniture and everything. I just take my document. I don't know why I want to take my documentation. The only thing I want is my passport. The rest is already I have e-files, you know, like 20 CDs. Everything. I don't have to have all of this. Look, this here, exhibits, a shoebox. Here, look, 800 pages. I have like 10 of these. 10 of these. And they still tell you proof. Go get your doctor signature that you are. And the people that they own mansions. Fashion Islands and Beverly Hills, Wilshire, anywhere you go, Casa da Coda, and the elderly, Social Security, they are living in a beautiful hub housing. The settlement. Yeah, you qualify for it. Why not? And instead of they give it to the illegal aliens or the whatever, you know. This is what it is. And I wanted any of you punks to come and prove me or challenge me. Challenge me, you thieves. And you think that we don't have the right. Wallahi, they think that we don't have the right to stand up and call them in their crimes. And they block the, you know, they tamper with my apps, and they tamper with my YouTube, my Google, my phones, all of this. And they do it to millions. Millions, it's not billions all over the globe. And the FCC and the Federal Consumer Bureau, whatever, and the Department of Injustice, you go anywhere, and it's like it's not obvious. They're so stupid. Wallahi, they're so stupid because they're arrogant. They think that so. Yeah, we commit all these federal crimes and international crimes. So we own the government. We the corrupted gay folk that dancing, like I told my daughter, going there and, you know, to a statue of Satan and have fire in their temples and sacrifice Illuminati, Skull and Bones, Freemasons, that's where it started, is nothing hidden. And we are not, we are not full over cuckoo's nest yet. Come on. Come on. 800 pages. The judge in the Department of Labor, the Department of Plantation, he was the one making they have this before. They have 2 files like this that were exchanged. And I went to there and they telling me, oh, well, even though I found, and they have the report from Dr. Amend, but there was no record of it when I filed appeal in 2011, I think. Corruption! Corruption, and do you think, wallahi, they think that they have the right to do so. This is the least crimes that they committed against humanity, against the masses, the poor, the vulnerable, families with 6 children or even more in the streets, keeping them in the status quo so they can be a drug dealers for the sheriff and the sheriff department and the government. Doctors, psychiatrists, yeah. Keeping people addicted to it and then put them in the system. We started with alcohol, cigarettes, and and now pharmaceutical drugs, Oxy and all that, Xanax, and heroin, and speed. You know exactly what I'm talking about, you 2 punks. Everything. It's keeping people there, trapping them and keeping them, and have no other choice but to be there. Walk in the streets, walk anywhere. Walk in the upscale neighborhood where you think that you're immune. لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله حسبي الله ونعم الوكيل. And I'm not getting tired. Wallah, I'm not getting tired. I'm just having fun. Apartment and, home and all that stuff, you punks. I know how to live. Doesn't matter where I am at. Know how to live. Have clear conscience. Anyway, I just wanted to do that. Now, and keep the intimidation. Keep the overhead helicopter and the police cars everywhere I go. Continue. Send the young kids to beat me up. You punks. I've been telling you, you don't know who you're messing with. And you invited me. You brought me there. You took me by the hand and you put me there. Anyway, that's it. Bring it on again. Bring it on. Alrighty. And for all the Islamic centers and homegrown imams and the people that they work for the FBI and the CIA to control, the minds. And we gone through this. We've been going through this since the late 1800 or even the late 1700. Read. Learn about the history. Get your head out and alright? Don't allow yourself to be a zombie. educated, be informed, and sit back and clear your mind and think. قولوا قولي هذا واستغفر الله لي ولكم. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bestow mercy upon humanity.